Hi, my name is Justin. I had a request to make a tutorial video of the cover of All Rather Heartbreaker that I did by this book canvas. So yeah, first things first, drop D. Get there however you like to get there. There's a few ways. But yeah, anyways, drop D. Get your capo. Capo the 2nd fret. But don't capo that newly dropped D string. So you're covering 5 of the 6 strings. Looks like this. See, you want to give that drop D enough room to move around so it doesn't oscillate and hit that capo. Alright, your first chord, which I'm going to refer to as chord 1 throughout this video, sounds like this. And its tab is open, 3, 2, open, open, open. And all these tabs are relative to the capo, as if the capo was across all 6 strings. So it sounds like this. It's chord 1. Then from chord 1, you take off your pointer finger to this. Just take off that pointer finger, you take off that 2nd fret. So it's now open, 3, open, 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 open. You go to chord 2, which I will now refer to as chord 2 throughout this whole video. And it's kind of like an E shape. That's how I like to play it. My girlfriend likes to play it like this. I play it like an E shape. It's more comfortable for me. Whatever is easiest for you, you use. The tab for this is 3, 3, 2, open. And then you do the same thing you did with chord 1. You take the pointer finger, put it back on. So you do this. Those are the chords you use for the intro and the both verses. And the rhythm for that is it's not easy, but it's definitely not difficult. So it sounds like this. I'll go slow. So that's that. And then he does a little riff after the beginning of the song and after the chorus, which sounds like this. He does it much faster. But the time for that is you're on the G string. It goes 2, 4, 2, open. And then you go drop to the D string and just do a quick hammer on, hammer off on the 2nd fret. So 2, 4, 2, open, open, 2, open. So yeah, it's gonna take some practice to fit it in the in your chord progression, because it's really hard just to hit that string when you're going. So it's okay to hit a couple other strings where you're going. So it sounds like this all together. That you make it shake my ways. So from there, you go into your verse, and after the verse, you go into the chorus, which involves 2 new chords. First one you're going to learn is this A minor chord relative to the capo, which is open, open, 2, 2, 1, open. Sounds like this. Then you go to chord 1, then you go to this new bar chord, which is 3, 3, 5, 5, open, open. So you go A chord, chord 1, it's bar chord. And the string pattern for that would be so yeah. And after that, go into your post-chorus, which is going to use 1 new chord. You start with chord 1, hit your bottom 3 strings, and then you hit the high E and B strings, something like this. It's your first chord, those high strings, this new chord, which is like an A. It'll be open, open, two, open, open. Sounds like this. And then you do the same thing. You hit the bottom 3, 4 strings. Then you hit the high E and D string. Chord 2. In chord 2, you don't want to hit the high strings. You want to keep on these bottom 4. So you just pull off hammer on your pointer finger. So. Do that a couple times. And then you go back into your verse. Then you do your little, riff, and then you go back to your chorus. Then you go back to your post-chorus. Then you go into the bridge, which is the same chords as the chorus. So I'm not going to review those, but you just ring them out. Let's go. And then I thought this part was kind of boring, so I kind of spiced it up with a little. Look where I'm playing. There, so don't slap. This is the one part in the song you don't really want to slap, because that's one of the key things about the song. I forgot to remind you earlier. Was when you do your beat, hit the guitar a lot. You make these. You hit the strings against the frets. It gives a beat to the song. And it makes it sound nice. This part, you just want to let the strings ring out. It gives a different mood. That's why it's called a bridge. And then, if you know your scales, you can, do something fun with it. And kind of add your own little touch to it. I like to do a little improv at the end, involving the chords of the chorus. I just shuffle them up a little bit. And yeah, it's fun to play. It's relatively easy to sing, except the last part I can't sing very high, which is why I improv for about 30-40 seconds. But yeah, that's the song. Tips. Make sure you get that beat going. It sounds nice. You put cape on, make sure your guitar is still in tune. Don't put it on correctly. Sometimes it knocks your strings slightly out of tune. And you can also check your drop D. Make sure it's in tune with your newly capoed A string. So yeah, good luck. It's a fun song to play, and I hope this helps.